1, go.
All right, we have robots moving on both sides. 8100 tries to go ahead and score a piece of coral, but it drops down to the ocean floor. Same with 3329 Wildbots. But we got robots moving, so that is good. With 1 second left, and time has expired in the autonomous period. And now we have robots moving and grooving. 8100 going ahead and going over to the feeding station to grab a piece of coral. Over on the other side, 5219 grabbing a piece of algae off from the reef. 6925 with a piece of algae, and they go ahead and score it into the processor. Team 5219 looks like they're going to go ahead and grab another piece of algae off from the reef for the Red Alliance, and they do. Over on the Blue Alliance side, we have Team 3329 Wildbots able to score a piece of coral onto the reef. 4468 Lynx going ahead and scoring on L1 for the Blue Alliance. Currently right now 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Blue with a little bit of a lead over the Red Alliance. 8100 goes up, and it looks like they're trying to get in scoring position. They score for the Red Alliance. Over on the other side, 6925, another piece of algae, but it looks like they weren't able to get into the processor. 3329 Wildbots trying to go ahead and score, and it looks like it drops to the ocean floor. 6925 WA Robotics able to score into the processor for the Blue Alliance. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Blue still with a little bit of a lead. Team 5219 able to score, or to not de-score, but to go ahead and grab another piece of algae off from the reef. Over on the other side, Team 6925 goes up to go ahead and grab a piece of algae, and they do. Team 4468 going ahead and dropping a piece of coral onto the reef. Team 3329 Wildbots going ahead up and score on L4 for the Blue Alliance. Over on the other side, Team 5219 able to take off another piece of algae off of the red reef. 8100 grabbing a piece of coral. Looks like they're going to go ahead, go up, and it looks like going for an L3 score, and it looks like they do score for the Red Alliance. Blue still with a little bit of a lead, coming down to the last 30 seconds of this match. 8100 trying to go ahead, score another piece of coral. They go up, 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 and it looks like they're going to get into position for an L4 score, and it looks like they're trying to figure it out. And end game has started. 8100 able to score. It looks like we see more algae going up into the barge over for the Red Alliance side. 7538 Middle Mountain already up in the air. Looks like they're back down with 7 seconds left. Another piece of algae going up into the barge with 3 seconds left. 8100 trying to rush over, and it looks like they weren't able to get back over underneath the barge. All right, Blue with a little bit of a lead. We'll see if that stays after we see the math for this match. All right, let's take a look at that score. And the Blue Alliance takes that match with a score of 84-70. Blue Alliance gets 4 ranking points out of that match. 4468 maintains their 26th ranking. 3329 moves up to 22. 6925 moves up to 27. Over on the Red Alliance side, 5219 drops to 45. 7538 drops down to 43. And 8100 drops down to 39.